Let's talk about your forecast because yesterday I was trying to get you ready for this. We're still in time to secure any of those loose outdoor items, charge your devices. As Lauren was saying, there's a possibility for some power shutoffs and also just some power outages. Be careful where you park. There's a big chance that we could see some uprooted trees. We don't want any damage to your car, so put it in a garage somewhere. Avoid travel if you can, especially high-profile vehicles. Today, it's going to be very challenging on the roads, and stay informed with our First Alert weather team. Now, the biggest concern here is fire danger. We have red flag warnings that cover most of Southern California, but there are areas where we are more concerned. We have extreme fire risk through the mountains of LA and Ventura County through Santa Clarita, and we have critical fire danger extending over the LA County mountains through the San Bernardino Mountains over into the Inland Empire and the Santa Ana Mountains. So avoid using anything that could create a spark today. And here's the weather setup. It's the system that's digging down into the Rockies. Yesterday it was in the Great Basin, but this system really is increasing those winds through the mountain passes and canyons. It's got very cold air, so unlike some of those warmer Santa Ana wind events, this system is going to be a cold one, so the winds that are channeling through those mountain passes and canyons are going to be chilly. Later this week, that's when we're going to see an improvement. Not really until we get into Friday, even Saturday. The weather really is shaping up to be fine, but let me show you the timeline. Right now is when the winds are increasing over LA, Ventura County, and we could see gusts between 30 to 50 miles per hour for the valleys, higher in the mountains 60 to 80 miles per hour. Now around sunrise and through noon, we're going to see those strong winds in the Orange County area, the IE and the San Bernardino Mountains. Foothills could see gusts from 70 to 80 miles per hour. At the coast, wind speeds of 50 to 70 miles per hour. Now for the middle of the day through the afternoon, those gusts are going to spread farther along the coast. That's how strong these winds are. We're going to have high fire risk and also some blowing dust out there. I know that kind of correlates with the afternoon commute. We're going to get a second peak tonight, the potential of gusts up to 100 miles per hour in the mountains. And then tomorrow is when we're going to start off with those winds pretty strong, but then throughout the day, they're going to gradually decrease. Now let's get to that 7-day forecast because we have no rain in sight. The forecast stays dry and the temperatures stay steady in the 70s. Today is going to be the windiest day. Tomorrow, just as windy to start off, but gradually those winds decrease. And as we head into the weekend, we are cruising into some calmer conditions. The forecast for our friends in the valleys and Inland Empire. Winds are picking up throughout sunrise and getting really strong around the middle of the day. They're going to continue for tomorrow, and the temperatures are going to be in the mid-70s as we head into the weekend. I know it's Wednesday. I think it's okay to start looking ahead to the weekend. The weather for the high desert, low desert, there you see the windy weather today. Tomorrow we see improvement, and the weather over the weekend in the 70s and 80s. And then finally in the mountains, we're going to have a lot of those main arteries that are going to be affected. Robin knows which ones they are, but very windy conditions. Watch out for the crosswinds and watch out for those high-profile vehicles because travel certainly is going to be an issue today, Robin, with these very strong winds.